Publishing a magazine is a hard business, but there is hope. Hi everybody, my name is Greg Crable and this is my daily podcast, Something I Learned Yesterday, in which I take one issue from the world of publishing and try to explain it in about 3 or 4 minutes. James Evelegh, hope I got that right, James, wrote an article that Bo Sachs posted on Friday. It's titled, Large Magazine Companies, How They Can Get Back to Winning Ways. That caught my eye because some of my clients publish magazines and I want to know how to advise them. I'm going to comment on 3 of his 10 points and I'll provide a link below to the entire article. Number 1, empower your workforce, reminded me of a story. Daughter number 3 was reporting for duty at an Air Force base. I had to wait in the kitchen while she was doing whatever they do. There was a sign on the wall in the kitchen that said, if you see a problem, okay, now stop right there. How do you expect that sign to continue based on your office experience? You probably expect something like, report it to maintenance or tell the office manager. No. This is the armed forces. The sign said, if you see a problem, fix it. I laughed out loud when I read that. Yes, that's the way you treat adults. You're not training people to complain or pass the buck. You're training them to take responsible action to make things better. Expect your employees to act. Okay, number 5 is see your company as a house of brands and not as a media or publishing business. As I've said in previous podcasts, the magazine business is very hard these days. The cost of printing and mailing keeps going up, and consumer expectations on prices keep going down, which is squeezing the company. However, magazines are very effective as a front for a brand. So one ticket to success is to find a way to make the magazine a loss leader and monetize the audience some other way. Sell products, sell events, sell expensive memberships, etc. If you have questions about that, give me a call. Number 8 implies that the word magazine is equally at home in print and online, and I do not agree with that. Can you buy a magazine rack for your digital magazine? Can you swat a bug with your digital magazine? Can you put your digital magazine on your coffee table? I'm being a little silly, but there's a point here. The word magazine has certain associations with it. It's associated with a print publication in many different ways. But the more important point is that digital does some things very well, and print does some things very well, and the intersection between those two sets is not very large. If you think of your magazine as a product that can be distributed in print and online, both versions will suffer. Your print publication won't be everything it can be, and your digital publication won't be everything it can be. I think it makes much more sense to think of them as different products and to make each the best it can be in its particular medium. Let's push this concept a bit more to make the point even more obvious. What if you had an audio version of your magazine? What would audio, print, and digital all have in common? Not that much. Don't even be tempted to think that way. Make the best audio product you can make. Make the best digital product you can make. And yes, make the best print product you can make. Don't shackle all 3 of them by calling them magazines. I think that's just a wrong-headed way to think about the product. Well, that's my thought. I'd love to hear your comments below. If there's any way I can help you with your business, my contact information will be on the next screen. Get in touch with me. I'd love to chat with you. Thanks so much.